the main antagonist from Final Fantasy III, he's the one who sells his soul to the Cloud of Darkness.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is Cloud of Darkness just...
Well, that's the dumbest part, because she's not... Because Square Enix knows what sells.
But she's...
Yes, but that's not even what she actually looked like.
What did she look like?
Well, I mean... Cloud...
And why did they make it that?
Because they know what sells. I mean, you're not going to tell me that the Cloud of Darkness isn't hot. That's what the Cloud of Darkness should be.
Oh.
But how
She is still...
I haven't been in this seat yet.
I know, right? Is it weird?
Little.
Welcome to Final Fantasy VII? Is that what we're doing?
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I mean, you're the one with the controller in your hand going through the camera controls
Default.
on Final Fantasy VII, and you're coming in with... Are we doing
Are you
this?
that uncomfortable sitting in a different spot?
Is that throwing you off?
For anyone,
Can I
if this
be
makes it
honest?
into the episode,
I'm weird about being in this spot. It's fine. It's cool. I'm cool.
I don't like change!
Look, we can find a workaround if you want. I think I've got an extra long USB-C cable.
Allie, it's fine. It's fine!
Oh, Kenny.
That really made me believe you.
Tetsuya Nomura.
Oh, Square. Ever since the early days of the PlayStation,
Yeah?
there has never been any question on whether or not Square was going to bring it in the graphics department.
Yeah.
Every single thing they do looks absolutely beautiful. Good game or bad. By the way, welcome to a weekend getaway. This game's amazing.
It's gonna be so good.
But yeah, like, I mean, come on, just Square, so beautiful, so gorgeous, knocked it out of the park. So Kenny,
Yes.
as you're waiting for that, one little epic moment where you get to play.
Yes.
Why are we playing this on a weekend getaway?
Well, John, I'm so happy you asked.
I'm so put on the spot. My bad, dude. I'm sorry.
No. It's because we're gonna play Final Fantasy the second episode, right?
Yes, Final Fantasy, the
This is
second episode.
Final Fantasy, the second episode.
Is that right?
Welcome to the next episode. Hold on.
Last time on
Oh.
Dragon Ball Final Fantasy.
She's so pretty. I love her. I mean,
And then some people complained that they made her look too old. I think it was the complaint.
What?
Oh yeah, there was a small but vocal group in Japan that they changed her face during development, and they were like, she looks like an old lady now.
That is dumb.
I agree. They were really hoping for someone who looked like a 12-year-old.
We want her to be 14.
Right, I forgot about the theme song that they did for this.
She should be 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Kenny, is that really how you want to start this out?
Right? I mean, like, how much younger should she be? Look at her.
Perfect. I mean, me personally, I just don't want to be like, so you go to high school or? Oh yes.
Yay!
Yeah. So likely what will be happening is very excited for this. We're looking to y'all are looking to bring back your Twitch streaming. And we're thinking about doing it with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yep.
Which will be coming out later this month at the time of this recording.
There's going to be a lot of adverts, just letting you know, but yeah.
You'll see it on the socials. Hey, got Gurgurk.
It's Mako Reactor 1.
What?
He said, oh, first Mako Reactor. There is somebody on this train. I'm gonna find him. Duh.
What?
Is that the first?
What?
Oh.
Avalanche! CQC!
CQC!
So dumb.
God, I'll never get over just how nimble he is jumping off that train.
Ugh, God damn it.
Wedge just being the most nimble man that size.
Get down here, Merc.
Barrett. You know what I'm really excited for? Honestly, I cannot wait to watch Kenny's thirsty reaction, but do you remember in the original game when they're on the boat heading from Junon to Costa del Sol?
Yeah?
And do you remember the outfit Barrett has to be in?
Yes. Yes.
The big white sailor's outfit?
Nice and easy.
I will be so upset if we don't get that.
Right, especially Cloud, who's like, you look like a bear in a marshmallow.
Who the hell? Hands where I can see.
So I am waiting to see Barrett in all this glory in a big white sailor suit. The added gauge fills as time passes. People go start attacking. Once the ball is full, you can go ahead and attack. You can even go into Punisher mode. You can go ahead and punish him. You give him a spanking with that big old sword.
Fuck off.
Tag it. Hurt.
Nothing to it.
Tutorial.
You good?
What's going on?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Drop the weapon.
You know what's the funny part?
Yeah.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
What's that?
Like, just the 2x2. But meanwhile, like, they didn't like see big ass Barrett just standing there. They're like, okay, we're gonna pursue him. Whoa. Yeah. Excuse me, Command. He's not alone.
See, I just love that it seems like the prejudices are different in Final Fantasy world. They run down, they see Barrett, they're like, careful, sir, there's a twink over there.
These are right. Sir, did that lady boy hurt you?
Yeah.
Just Barrett. Nah, I'm straight. I'm good.
I know.
I was so scared, officer.
You get a penis. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. So Kenny, I am a person who has never heard of this Final Fantasy VII before.
Yes?
What made this one so great? And why did it get a remake?
Because it is the big sword man.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us?
Okay,
He's got balls.
it's gonna come
what was his name
to light
again?
eventually, so I might as well get ahead of this.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore.
It's all right.
Still,
My wife
he's a
knows this
professional,
already.
Unlike the rest of us.
I'm like
I'm
in
glad that
love
happened.
with every Final Fantasy girl like
This is a
ever.
one-time gig.
So it's a problem. We're gonna have a problem. I know that Kenny, you're usually the one who
Why
has to
don't you
ease
love
up.
him?
Cloud?
Biggs.
Real joy to
Oh
look
no,
at.
that's Wedge.
Wedge. Why not?
Honestly, I think his voice actor's awesome.
Also,
I'm trying to. You know damn well why I'm trying not to fall in love with any of those three.
Or even the same.
yeah, what's up? Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to explain why the one overweight character is the one you assumed was
Come
named
on,
Biggs?
nobody do something this crazy just for money.
He's
I may
out
not think
here.
you're a true believer, but you know what I think.
You're killing me today.
Also, Star Wars.
Wedge.
Mark Hamill.
Star Wars, Mark Hamill.
Yes.
Yes. And
He had characters
You
in
better
which
be worth the money,
he-
Merc. Every last
You
dime.
sound like those words on a freaking refrigerator that you're just putting together, trying to formulate a sentence.
is Chat GPT giving you lines to read? Star Wars, Mark Hamill had characters.
He has.
Oh, really?
I'm being serious.
You're good. You're good. Take your time. Breathe.
You press and I can.
Yeah, you go left
Yeah,
to the
dude.
right, and you can lock on. And when you lock on, you can just go left to right, and then you can switch your lock on.
I can't.
Whoever you locked on to,
I can't
that's who
move.
you gonna
I
kill.
can't move.
You gotta do the
Is it
press
the three
the
lines?
start button.
3 lines.
Get him, boy.
Oh.
It was right there.
I'm good. I can do this.
Anyway,
I go. Wait, do it.
did you have a point about Star Wars, Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
you're next.
I forgot.
Mark
Okay.
Hamill. He has
Was never in doubt.
Characters.
from the. The very big. Let's see. Volcano. Oh, that's a good one.
The,
Sorry, Kenny.
so just to jump onto the bandwagon of why this game exists, like why 7 of all things got the remake. 7 just sold PlayStation 1s. It had the best marketing campaign I think probably any video game's ever had. The marketing is what sold the game, and it sold PlayStation. I mean, it helps that the game was good, but the marketing, my God.
Yeah.
For the time,
Not so fast.
You know, honestly, like, I mean, before like video games became like an institution, almost, in my opinion, almost to the level of like film and TV and stuff like that.
I mean,
You know,
it makes more than
It is
either
a
of them.
I believe it's a recognized art medium. Anyway,
Try this.
before it became a recognized art medium, and it had to be like, I'll tell you what,
go.
the commercials in the 90s and early 2000s, mwah. I don't. That's probably a little too early for you youngsters, but like video game commercials used to be legit the best. My favorite RPG of all time had the funniest damn commercial I've ever seen for a video game, and it's why I wanted to play it. And now, yeah, all-time fave.
I mean, I remember old Pokemon commercials. They were the weirdest, but in the best way.
Right? Kind of
But-
awesome. When they were like all on the bus and
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Oh yeah.
But
By the
then
way, Legend of Dragoon is my favorite RPG. I didn't want to just leave that hanging out there because I realized, like, did I say that? No, I'm not gonna be the clickbaity. What
getting
is
lost there,
John's
Kenny?
fave?
Can I help?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, so then the reason, so 7, big game, very popular. So, oh no.
There you go. Yeah, there's your entrance.
Yep.
There we go.
Big bet.
He had it.
Way to
It's
go.
over.
So when the PlayStation 3 was coming out, someone at Sony went to Square and said, "Hey, can you make us a tech demo? Just like something that'll look really cool using the PlayStation 3's graphics?" And they're like, "Hell yeah. I know what we'll do. We'll recreate the opening scene from Final Fantasy VII. It's just so iconic." Ever since that got shown off at E3, remember E3? That's not a thing.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was, like, at the time of recording, it was earlier this past year that it was announced that they were going under and there was not going to be another E3.
Jeez.
Or maybe it was the Tokyo Game Show that they showed it off at. Either way, they show off this tech demo at the start of the PlayStation 3's life, and people immediately said, "Oh my god, they're gonna make it again. It's gonna have beautiful, realistic graphics." And people never let that idea go. No matter how many times Square would say, "No, we're not making it." Was a tech demo. We did it just to show off the graphics.
Oh, they started, and then they started getting mean with it, though. I'll never forget when they trolled people. When the PS4 first was hitting the market, and they announced Final Fantasy VII for the PS4. That's all it said. And everybody's like, "Oh, finally?" And the funny part is yes, technically it would come to fruition much, much later, but it was just Final Fantasy VII re-released as a PlayStation download.
Yep.
Reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
By being fucking awesome.
Ain't holding out on me, are you?
You like that one, Kenny? You've been real quiet this whole time.
He is focused.
I loved it.
Have it your way, Mud. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
You know,
Different
honestly,
reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this.
plan is to bomb it.
Okay.
Shouldn't you have done your specs?
It depends.
It depends. Yeah. They were like, "Hey, we just got this guy. We now instantly know how to get there." But then when he does it, he's like, "Well, we could do this with or without you." You literally asked him where to go next. It kind of seems like you need to do it with him.
Here we go.
Tap, 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 tap.
Up.
No.
But yeah, so eventually,
No.
eventually,
Oh,
my thought process is that
Yes.
somebody at Square said, "You know, people keep clamoring for this. We're gonna keep this in the back pocket, and we'll announce that we're gonna remake it on a rainy day when we're feeling like we're in some financial trouble. We'll announce that we're gonna remake it, and the stock price will soar."
I mean, honestly, I would have loved it instead of getting. I'm sure I'll piss off somebody, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what group would be mad about this. I really didn't want 3 games of Final Fantasy 13. Thank you very much. And no, we had to endure that nonsense instead of, I don't know, getting this.
Keep them safe, please.
I think you need to go back to where you were.
With Bear, I think you
no,
immediately
not that
started-
way.
Nope,
No.
stop.
Right,
Yeah.
down that way, down the middle path.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we are. Yeah,
And now talk to the people right next to the door.
yeah.
No.
Don't you
Talk
worry.
to Jesse,
Biggs will have the
and then
door
talk.
open soon.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Now you
Don't
talk to
worry.
Biggs,
Biggs will have the door open soon.
and then you have to make him do it. There we go.
Who's there? Door!
The funniest thing with 13, though, is that from what I heard from people who did play all
It's
3,
over!
That's my line.
the story was good in the first one, but the gameplay was just okay. And then as you went, the story and gameplay kind of traded places, to where the third one, there was basically no story, but the gameplay was actually really good.
Well, I mean, from what I can tell you, I own all 3. No, that's not true. I don't own Lightning Returns.
You've got
I played Final Fantasy 13 all the way through, and what I can say is that it was a very unique system, but I'm kind of glad that they didn't put all 3 games around that system. That would have been really rough.
Okay.
But I will say that, like, the story going, like, way off the rails and involving literal time travel and
It's a good thing I
like,
know someone who can get us the
changing
passcodes.
fates and
Maybe
literally
no one else at command will talk to
literally
us, but
punching
what
God.
can you
It
do?
is so bonkers banana. Like that game gets so banana sandwiches so fast. And this is coming from somebody who's played all the Final Fantasies prior. A series that's known for going off the rails and punching God. Like, it was even like, ew. It's like Final Fantasy on
The
bath
elevator's on
salts.
another floor. Mind pushing that button?
No.
Did it try to eat another Final Fantasy's face? You said it was on bath salts, so I was asking if it tried to eat another Final Fantasy's
You know
face.
Tifa, right? It's
I
not
feel
really
like
my
it
business,
tried to go
but
after
are you
Final
guys
Fantasy
close?
12 and Crisis Core a little bit. And then at the end, it just decided to, oh gosh, I don't know, like go God of War 3, where they're just like, let's just destroy the entire
It's a
pantheon.
flashback.
Oh, Nibelheim.
Yeah.
Nibelheim.
Evil.
Boobs! I mean,
Ignoring me?
sorry.
11.
I'm 6.
Tifa and
I understood that reference. Just shove.
I know. That was so... Girl.
I got boobs.
You wanna elaborate on
honestly,
that,
with
Kenny?
I was like, I would have been like, oh, that was so rude.
You
Poor-
want to elaborate
poor
on
girl,
that
let's
bit?
talk about it. Her metal plated bra,
I got
breastplate,
metal boots.
metal boot.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
They have metal boobs.
We are
Okay.
currently
You're just gonna linger on that one,
investigating
aren't
whether
you?
They belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
Jesse is an absolute cutie in this game,
Rest
and they gave her
assured,
so much.
our inquiries will not
Like I
take
said,
much
there's a
longer.
reason why you don't want to fall in love with Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, but they made you
This
do it all over
sole
again.
purpose
God
is to drain the
damn
planet
it!
dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest,
So,
and it
very
doesn't
to a
care.
lesser degree, but
You do
Heidegger
realize what Mako is, don't you?
sounds like he eats a
Mako
pack
is
of
the
cigarettes for
lifeblood of our
breakfast
world.
and gargles with
The planet
gravel,
bleeds green
Yep.
like you
like
illegally
playground
ran.
gravel.
The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
Damn, Barrett.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
I feel like instead of Cloud, like, you really hear that? There should have been like a choir behind him, like, yeah! I tell you, the planet's dying. I tell you,
More about the next 5 seconds.
yes.
Save the screaming.
Barrett would be a good gospel preacher.
Right, he was getting into it, and I mean, I'm not even making fun of
He-
it. Like they
no,
get
he-
into it, they get animated.
He just needs to add an amen at the end, and
Oh,
or at least a
Our
request
lives
for
are
an
on the
amen.
line now.
they weren't before.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Yes.
Get them for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should've
Speaking
asked
of
for more
Bear.
money.
Oh, this
I
game
love
is
I
so
love how
awkward.
much they just kept the cheese.
Yep.
Join the party. Barrett
Hell
Wallace.
No, okay, now it's time to learn about Shooty McShoot-a-lot and his million bullet buddies. He gonna go
buddies.
He is gonna go ahead and fire an exorbitant amount of bullets from that arm. You ain't gonna know where he puts them. You don't know where he's got the ammo. You don't even know what he's shooting. But sure as shit, he gon' be shooting. Yeah, reload, cock it, overcharge. Yeah.
Oh. Wait.
What are you trying to do?
Huh?
Why don't you just...
Now for the real show.
Oops.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
That works.
Yeah. Yeah, you can switch to different characters. You can also, like, you know,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shut up and move over. That's that.
I am very
yeah.
happy with how they made Cloud the like the sword
Yeah.
as he's slicing it around, because
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
damn weird flex, Cloud, but
Yeah.
okay.
Here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some.
You should
But I'm
probably
guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
do the thing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Doesn't it
Around the timing of
look
the
like she could just kind of
Make 'em
squeeze
move
under
in
those
the
triangles?
Exactly.
She can squeeze onto me anytime she wants.
like a
Wow.
I told you, I warned you.
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
She's so goddamn adorable. I will not hear any of your sass.
Here we go.
I mean, you'll hear it. You just won't.
I won't
take
accept it. You can say what you want. I'm on a beach in Florida.
Oh, my condolences.
He's
Ow,
a
ow.
natural. He's a natural.
I'm good.
You're doing great, buddy.
Yeah.
And now I got
Yeah.
you shook.
Duh.
Baird's like, you need a hand there? Would you like a push?
Barrett just shoves him right
You're
before they
right.
turn on. He gets chopped up like the guy in the first Resident Evil movie.
Oh, the dude who gets cubed.
Yeah. Oh, what is that actor's name? He's great in everything.
I'm not sure, because there are two movies I know him from. The first of the crappy Resident Evil movies and the last of the crappy Resident Evil movie. Actually, second to last. But still, by the way, I love them all.
Oh yeah. I credit them with making me want to get into Resident Evil to begin with. So they did something right.
They don't call
show.
those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole
I
squad
love
in seconds.
the like
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
steampunk,
Oh, I get it.
diesel
Cloud.
punk, but
We can
silly
take this, Uncle Junk.
robots
Uncle
in
Junk
this
is a
game.
heavy weapon.
Honestly, the first time I saw that,
We
the
died.
only thing that hit my brain was
Need to hit it with
activating combat mode.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's like straight out of freaking Crisis Core.
What a good game though.
Oh, it was. It's a great game to play. It is a nightmare game to complete.
Yeah.
I tried. I gave it my best shot when the PS5 re-release make-ish thing came out.
Yeah.
It's not really a remake. They just re-voiced Zack.
God,
Just did new graphics.
Don't need to tell
And I
me.
like
Oh,
the-
he is staggered. Yeah, bang, 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 bang.
There are just a
bang,
couple
bang, bang,
moments
bang.
where that new Zack voice just feels out of place. I like it for the most part, but there's just a couple moments where you're like, that just doesn't roll quite as well as the previous actor.
Yeah, I would agree, but I have to say that that first probably all the way up until Angeal freaks out the first time. I was like, this Zack, I can't handle it. I hate this voice. What was wrong with the first one? But now, by the end of the game, I'll be
Wait.
good and goddamned if I didn't think, hey,
Where
that's Zack's voice.
am I supposed to go?
That open door?
Yep. Usually where a character is standing idly by, kind of waiting for you to get it here.
Shut up, John.
Are you having fun, Kenny?
Yes.
that didn't sound confident.
Well, he'll have a chance to show his
That's
confidence.
our target.
How
the
much
reactor.
time are you gonna
Time
put?
Gotta set the
Yeah,
bomb
next.
at the bottom.
Yeah. Next time
Yeah.
on Second Chance In.
Next time on
Yeah, stay
You
up
wanna go ahead
here.
and pause?
Stay up here. Don't go down the ladder.
Nope, I'm gonna go.
Why? Why?
I'm doing it.
Why do we always do that? Where we're like, next time we're gonna. Okay. I would say she's in more of a nebulous cloud form. That yes, I get it. I get it.
She looks like she's bent over.
I get it. But
You're telling me you wouldn't fuck that?
I definitely no.
Really?
But
Really?
now
John?
Dissidia, on the other hand, yes, 1,000 times yes.
She is so
She is
different.
gorgeous.
Why is she so? Why is she not green?